Cronulla Sutherland's encouraging start to 2011 had been diluted by 3 narrow defeats in succession, but they had the perfect chance to halt that unsuccessful sequence against a North Queensland unit who hadn't tasted victory in Sydney for almost a year. The last thing they needed, though, was to lose their main strike weapon almost straight away, with Nathan Gardner hurting his ankle on the end of his maiden kick return. The Sharks' misfortune flared again just 3 minutes later when Paul Gallen was jolted as he offloaded to Ben Pomeroy.
The ball from Gallen to the centre has been called forward.
Other passes were legal, but couldn't find their intended mark.
To Gallen, who had right. Flipping around the outside, a ball had gone to the hands. Was going to lead to a try.
At least the locals' defence was up to scratch, as they prevented Glenn Hall from grabbing a rare 4-pointer.
Bowen out the back. Glenn Hall, though, looked destined to crash through. But boy, there was a tremendous tackle made. It might have been Josh Cordova who stopped him.
Stopping the great Jonathan Thurston from producing his silky ball skills is another story.
Back to Thurston, working them over on this left-hand side, and they cracked them.
If things weren't already bad enough for Cronulla, they also lost Albert Kelly, who sustained a suspected broken leg as he tried to tackle Cooper. The Cows could have put another one on the board in the shadows of half-time. However, Scott Bolton was held up by Jeremy Smith, and on the next play, Matt Bowen's bullet shot past his own winger.
Goes to the line, here's Bowen. Ball, 5-5 Law had a chance to score.
Instead, they had to make do with a penalty goal, with Cade Snowden's high tackle on Ray Thompson offering an extra couple of points for Thurston. And that edged North Queensland out to 8-0 at the midway mark. Faifai Loa atoned for his pre-break blunder when he won the race to a perfect Thurston grubber.
Goes to Thurston, grubbering it, good run once again. Well weighted and coming through. Faifai Loa won the race to the ball.
A much shorter kick along the ground wrapped it up for Neil Henry's men, although this one came not from the halfback, but hooker Aaron Payne.
Corner of the field, they'll go down the short side. A ball that got away from the Sharks. And Ashley Graham looks like he might have scored the Cowboys' third.
Thurston bent his conversion like a North Queensland banana to make it 20 blot. The champion number 7 then repeated his first half liaison with Cooper to embarrass the Sharkies even further.
First man play for Cooper once again. It worked in the first half. Why not try it again?
Gold Coast-bound front rower Luke Douglas spared his side's blushes when he finally put them on the board.
Aton spinning, charging hard was Douglas, who got there and got the ball down for a try.
And 2.5 minutes later, Paul Gallen took advantage of the Cowboys clocking off early.
Here's Gallen showing it, spinning, getting away from Thompson, and they've gone back-to-back.
However, this was the Northerners' night, and they hit the big 3-0 in the final minute after ex-Cowboy John Williams gave an Easter gift to Willie Tonga.
And we'll see how quick he is. Snowden was chasing. He got to him but missed him. Right, he's there as well, but Willie Tonga goes the rest of the way.
3 converted tries was the decisive margin for the team from Townsville, who not only consolidated their spot in the NRL's top 8, but also showed that they have what it takes to win on the road. David Rowlands, Big Pond Sport.